We're going to be talking about the Tradman Tartan wheel appeal. So you may be wondering obviously what that is. So what basically we're going to be doing is over the next year I'm going to be pledging to wear a kilt for the whole year, no matter what the weather is, sun, rain, wind, snow at the moment, any weather conditions for at least 1 year. Now, the reason I'm going to be doing this is to try and raise money for a lovely, courageous lady, a good close friend of ours. And we're going to read you a little bit more about this lady and the situation that she's in just now, and hopefully what we're going to achieve by this fundraiser. And we'll tell you a little bit more about the fundraiser as well. So, her name is Nettie. She's a lovely lady. She actually lives very locally to us. So, we'll just read you a little bit more about Nettie and what it is that we're going to be trying to do. So our good friend Nettie was born with a tumour and was originally just given a few years to live. The size and weight of the tumour caused her spine to twist and organs to be displaced. Despite a poor prognosis and having to use a wheelchair since being a toddler, she did very well at school and became involved in disability sports, participating at national level for under-16s. After leaving school and college, she married, held down a full-time job, whilst running a home and raising children. Having had to rely solely on her arms and shoulders to get her about, in her late 30s she began to experience pain and injury through overuse, including rotator cuff tears and tendon impingement issues. She began needing a powered wheelchair, and every time she ventured outdoors. For the past several years she's had to use a heavier 6-wheeled motorised wheelchair when outside. Although she does obviously appreciate this, she misses the freedom of getting about under her own steam. This chair severely limits access to her friends' homes, to shops, restaurants, public buildings and the like, because it cannot climb above 2 centimetres. It can't get up and over UPVC door thresholds, and it's far too heavy for friends to lift. It can't fit into standard car boots, or trunks as you'll say in the USA. It's too bulky to fit in many accessible taxis, trains, and bus compartments that are reserved for wheelchairs. This makes travel by public transport extremely difficult, and when her adapted van is off the road, needing servicing or repairs, she is completely housebound then. However, recent advances in technology mean that with a pair of Albertwion power-assisted wheels, she would once more be able to experience the freedom of using a manual chair, but have the effort taken out of pushing the chair herself through the power assistance located in the hubs. This will minimise the pain and stress on her arms and shoulder joints. The wheels can fit on any standard wheelchair and have a battery range of about 12 miles. They are light enough for her to wheelie up and down steps, and she can do this, it's quite amazing. That's what she's used to, and in her own words, it will be like turning the clock back 15 years. The wheels are expensive. They cost around about £4,300, and personally I would love to be able to raise enough money to be able to purchase these Twions and watch Nettie freewheeling through her life once more. So that's a little bit more about Nettie and what it is we're going to be doing. So we'll have pictures obviously popping up on the video there, so you can see exactly what this bit of technology is. So basically the way it works, this is the flyers we're going to be handing out to all of our customers. Now this is her power assisted chair at the moment. It's very sort of large and bulky and heavy, very difficult to kind of get around, especially in amongst, you know, shops or people's houses, all sorts of things. Having a chair like this is very, very difficult. So with these basically battery powered hubs that can attach to the wheels, you then attach them to this manual chair, and like we've told you, it basically takes out the effort of having to push yourself in this chair. So what we're going to be doing is in the description below, we're going to be leaving a link to a charity fundraising organisation called Just Giving. So we've got a page set up, so feel free to browse the page. You'll see her story and some pictures as well on that page. As time goes on over the year, I will be updating the page with pictures of me out and about in the kilt, working in different conditions trying to raise money. So that's one way. So you just go onto the page and there's a big button that says donate. And if you can donate even just £1 or $1, whatever it is that you can, that would be absolutely lovely. And if we hit the 4,300 mark, anything above and over that is going to be donated to the National Health Service Spinal Unit as well. So, you know, it's a really good cause here, guys. We're going to be helping out a lovely lady and also a lovely cause as well. Try and help out the spinal unit as well. So that's in the description below. And also, obviously, through doing this video, hopefully it gets out to enough people that can see it and help out, guys. So any help at all would be much appreciated. Any information that you need at all, please do get in touch. You can either leave a comment in the box below, or if you'd like to privately message myself, you can go on to the McKay Window Cleaning Facebook page. So we'll leave a link in the description below for that as well. And you can private message me if you've got any questions at all. Okay, guys. So thank you ever so much for watching. It is really much appreciated. And like I say, any help that you can give to lovely Nettie and also the Spinal Injuries Unit in Scotland, it'd be much appreciated. So again, thank you for watching. Take care, be good, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, guys.